Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's Valencia. Schlotterbeck promptly onto that, and that is that. Havertz. This is a promising build-up. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to clear it. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Here comes Wirtz! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And here's the chance to counter. Kimmich. Goretzka. Gross. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Valencia. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's a promising position. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Germany faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He scores for sure! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Gol de Ecuador, convertido en el minuto 18, número 13.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Undav. And it's Gross. And here's Undav. Passes short and sharp. And he's picked it up out wide. He's rising! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now it's Valencia. Spread to the right. Wirtz going after that. Now it's Valencia. Oh, well measured. Neuer claims comfortably. Gross. Germany are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Terrific effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Caicedo. Ecuador are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Caicedo. In towards the back stick. Cleared away. Germany are looking to go forward now. Now it's Havertz. Distributed tidily. Undav. Nicely spread. And he's quick to return it. That's a good ball out wide. Plays it in low. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Schlotterbeck kept his eye on it, and he's there. Havertz!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Raum. Witz! Havertz! There's a goal! Germany are all square. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Oh, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Número 29.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's made its way to him. Chance! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Germany have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Always onto this. And the shot! Caicedo. Now he's off and running. Goretzka. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, good take and a good... Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Gross. And it's Goretzka. That's it, 45 minutes up. Germany have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Germany are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. The second half is up and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Undav, and here's Wirtz. Wirtz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Valencia. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this could be a German counter. Now it's Undav. Passing is crisp and sharp. Havertz. It's a really well-measured ball. Kimmich getting up there! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Realm. Wirtz under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Real chance! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 81.007.
Gross. That's Rudiger. Raum. And it's Wirtz. And it's Gross. And here's Undav. Passes coming off in quick succession. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Germany palpably stronger, better, superior.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Knocks it into space. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Oh, nice touch. Looking to play him. Chance, surely! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So we have further activity on the bench here. Bayer coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. Germany have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Over to the right flank. Just about up to 75 minutes. So what can they make of this? Caicedo. Havertz. Now it's Havertz. Leveling. Leveling proves just a little bit too strong. That's a little off target.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Thinks about the shot. And he's heaved it away. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Número 21. Entran número 16.
Driven in.
Número 17.
Cleared without hesitation. Havertz is having the time of his life here. Wirtz picks it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Goretzka. He's going for goal! He's got a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Gol de Alemania, convertido en el minuto 84. Número 8.
Ecuador making further changes here, and in quick succession. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Germany are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Goretzka. Now it's levelling. That's a clever-looking ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Big chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's trying to hit the front line here. Goretzka. And round. Time added on 4 minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread it left. And it's Caicedo. And he'll shoot here! No, it's wide. Schlotterbeck. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Levelling. That's that, the end. Germany can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.